could be finding yourself reading more, could be finding yourself journaling more. You could be finding yourself just finding different creative outlets, trying to find your niche, trying to find out what really works for you, being very hopeful and realistic about financial matters. I'm assuming, with it saying that, I'm assuming this Empress in reverse had you up under some type of spell or something, or they didn't, I don't know, whatever they was putting in your ear or spewing in your ear, it had you blinded, or you just was under disillusionment, or you were just, they were creating all these fantasies. It's giving me 7 of Cups, man. You just had too many illusions in front of you, and you fucked around and you picked the wrong damn cup. You ended up with a pissy cup, man. You ended up with a cup that it had nothing in it. It was nothing but empty promises in that cup. It was just nothing. It was nothing. And then when you got the cup, the person didn't even help you try to fill the damn cup. Yeah, somebody having these fantasies about these financial matters, this Empress in reverse, you know what I'm saying? You chose, after you just found out what the hell was going on, you know what I'm saying? This person could have been having fantasies about putting you in this tower. This person could have been laying up, daydreaming about you falling off, because they don't like the fact that you're so abundant. They don't like the fact that you can get yourself out of anything. They don't like the fact that you know how to use your mind in a way that is conducive instead of hurting people. So they probably they was sitting up daydreaming about how to knock you off your horse, man. About how to knock you off your horse. Or this could be you that's in this fantasy, this dreamy state, thinking about how you can grow your finances. What can I do? Oh, you probably could have started a business, or you're getting it off the ground and you're just fantasizing about all the things that you could do with this specific business, or whatever you're on a course to. You're probably trying to think about how to make it more upbeat, how to make it more attractive, or how to draw in more people, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You're just trying to come up with all these ideas that's for you, not for anyone else. And this person doesn't like that. We have the Lovers on the bottom. What came out was the Hermit, happiness, judgment, and perseverance. So yeah, this Empress in reverse is mad because you went within. You soul searched yourself. You cut everybody off, and you took yourself in that dark, and you lit that candle, and you walked your way through. You know what I'm saying? You use that candle as your light, and what I mean by that light, like if you look at a regular tarot, general tarot, you'll see the Hermit turn to the left most times, or is it to the right? I think he be turned to the left, but the Hermit be turned to the left, I think, and then he has this lantern that he carries, and it's like giving like the star in the dark. You know what I'm saying? Like you're following divine guidance. You went within and you've heard God has been speaking to you, and now you're on your path, and God is lighting your way. You know what I'm saying? You went within because you want to be happy. You want a family. In the future, you want a fulfilling, supportive relationship with somebody. You just want wealth. You want happiness, you want stability, you want all good things that you are deserving of in this world. And this Empress in reverse probably had or wanted you to feel like you didn't deserve any of this. They wanted you to more than likely feel like you didn't deserve to have family. They wanted your self-esteem low with this apathy card. They wanted you in your head to the point where you felt like you didn't deserve any of these good things. They wanted to really take that shit from you, because if you would have gotten yourself into that this low energy or this low vibrating energy, they very well probably could have took something off of you, because you're vibrating low. They can easily come in with whatever spell work or ceremonial stuff that they do, or wrong acts that they do, and they could very well siphon off of that and then put you in an even lower place to where you may not see any of this. That tower could have been permanent if they would have kept you in that very low place. But you're not. I'm not getting that you're still in that low place, because the Judgment card has come out. So it looks like something is being illuminated. Somebody is telling somewhere, or something has been found out, and now wrongs are being righted at this time. See how she's going toward the sun? Yeah, she's going towards the truth. This person is working towards the truth. This card says renewal of love, making meaningful changes in your relationships, discovering your true career purpose, embracing accountability at work, reflecting on your financial habits. So it don't matter, Judgment, righting your wrongs. So whatever you allowed this Empress to have you into, now you're coming to terms with it like, hey, I did wrong here, I did wrong there. Maybe I shouldn't have did that. Maybe I shouldn't have listened to this person. You know what I'm saying? So now you're going towards the truth and you're looking to be on your true north node. So it's giving me that you are headed towards your north node if you're not already there. Or you could have very well already been in your north node, which is why you were so abundant and you could manifest all these things in such a quick way. Like, I'm getting that you're a very quick manifester. Like, you have to watch what you say. I'm getting at you the type of person that you really have to watch your words, because the things that you say usually come into fruition. So you have to watch your words. So I see you. You walking towards truth. You walking towards just illuminating everything. You walking towards shining a light on all this shit. Like, expose this shit. Let this shit out, because whatever this Empress in reverse was doing, I'm feeling like she's done it to several people. See all these people walking towards that truth? She could have very well done this to this many people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It could very well be 11 to 12 people that she's done this to. And then after that, we have perseverance. Even though this Empress in reverse put you in this tower, you're still persevering. You're still sitting there drawing up plans, trying to plan out for your future to come around, because you're on a new cycle. You're actively going into a new cycle at this time because you chose to go within and see the light. You isolated yourself and let God do the talking. You might have let God do the walking, because when you're weary, sometimes your legs get weak. Sometimes you feel like you can't go no further. So I believe you ask God to help you. Please be my feet at this time, because I can't do it. And while God was carrying you, he also had you in this isolation mode while he was carrying you towards that truth. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you being persistent, you being resilient around this thing. You got a look of determination on your face. You know what I'm saying? Like, you getting through it, no matter if you tired or not. Like, if you just exhausted, it don't even freaking matter, man. You gonna get it done, because if you don't, then who will? You feel me? If you don't go big, if you don't think big, who will? And if you think big, think bigger, boo. Think bigger. You can think a whole. It's the world is your oyster. You feel me? You can get that oyster to make you 1 pearl, or you might get 4, 5, 6, 7 pearls out of that oyster. Who knows? It depends on how you nurture, how you how you nurture yourself, self-care, things like that. You could very well have the rarest diamonds coming out of that oyster, depending on how you treat yourself. You feel me? Damn, and I just flipped. The Lovers was on the bottom. Damn. The Lovers was on the bottom. So that's giving me this was attached to a lover's situation. You know what I'm saying? Because, clearly it came out. These two people probably were in a relationship. This person was in the upright. The masculine could have been the one in the abundant energy. And then the feminine came in and just swooped in and took their ass down through there. You know what I'm saying? And they ended up breaking up because this masculine energy found out what the hell they was doing, because this Empress was being a greedy bitch. She just a greedy motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And her greed has caused her, or this feminine energy has caused them to go into restriction mode. It has caused them to be restricted. And now, how you gonna be greedy and you restricted? Huh? What you finna get now? Like, so, yep, see, it says a clingy partner, jealousy, insecurity, holding on to past relationships, imposter syndrome, paranoia, avoiding collaboration with colleagues, saving for the future. Totally ties in with you're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. So Mr. Grinch was a Mrs. Grinch. She was a greedy bitch. She around here trying to take shit from folks, and in turn, she got herself fucked up. You know what I'm saying? She got you fucked up too, but it looked like you bouncing back. Like you bouncing back big time too, you feel me? Oh, here you go, the Lovers. It did pop back out. So yeah, you bounced out big time. So this card say a balanced, loving, and supportive relationship, decisions regarding love, collaborative partnerships, possible romance in the workplace, important career choices. So this masculine energy and this feminine energy could have very well worked together, or they work in the same spot, so they could be co-workers, or it's just something dealing with business. They work together some type of way. You know what I'm saying? So, well, that did come out. So they work together some type of way. And now this masculine energy wants out from this greedy ass feminine energy. And they're now having the courage to move forward, to go into this new cycle. They're scared though. I feel like this Empress in reverse has put them in some type of emotional, I want to say setback. I don't know if that's the right word that I need to use, but I feel like this Empress in reverse has put so much onto this masculine energy that now this masculine energy is very skeptical. He or she could be very skeptical about moving forward in future relationships or endeavors or something like that. It says fears about intimacy, a partner who easily gets bored, getting things done efficiently, a strong focus on career success, concentrating on financial goals. This person, this Empress, this feminine energy in reverse caused this person to lose out financially, and now they're scared about what's gonna happen next. They're constantly thinking about it. They're stressed out. So this person did a number on this masculine energy's finances, and it has this person stressed out. Like you see how the target hit in the middle, she hit a target dead in the middle. Exactly what she wanted to happen with this tower, dealing with this masculine energy. And then what came out was perseverance. So like I said, didn't that come out already? I thought that came out already. But perseverance, you know what I'm saying? Just going with it. Like, see, he working hard. This is a person that works hard. And if I read the card, this person is busting up all the bullshit. The foundation is cracking here. Something is coming up. This shit is crumbling to the fucking ground. This foundation is being busted up so that this masculine energy can rebuild, because they allowed this Empress in reverse or this feminine in reverse energy to come in and do this to them. They allowed, or you know what I'm saying, they played that part too, but they allowed this person to get them to this point where their foundation just crumbled. And then on this card it says, a loyal but sometimes stubborn partner, a steady and secure relationship, gradual process, dedication to hard work, gradual financial growth, careful management. So this person is having to rebuild now from the bottom up. This person is having to start all over because this feminine energy came in and turned that world upside the fuck down. You know what I'm saying? But what goes up must come down. So you know what I'm saying? That could be very well right now in this present time turning in your favor, and this Empress in reverse does not like that because they are a fool. They're a fool for thinking that they could take your damn abundance. They're a fool for thinking that they could take this shit from you. They're a fool for thinking that the plan that they had when they hit it on target was actually gonna work. That shit actually pushed you into being your authentic self. This shit actually pushed you into finding your life purpose. And your life purpose could very well be bringing you a lot of abundance. You know what I'm saying? It could be bringing you better partnerships. It could be bringing you, you know what I'm saying, better collaborations. Like I said, your net worth determines your net worth. So now you're knowing that you need to hang around other like-minded people. See how she's sitting there? It's kind of like, she just like, you know what I'm saying? I got everything I need. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to chill, sit right here. You know what I'm saying? Relax out, rub my little pet. So somebody's pet could need attention. A pet, a.k.a. could be an actual pet or it could be a person. Sometimes God, I don't know why, in Tarot, sometimes the Holy Spirit call people pets. I don't know. That's so funny to me. But this person was a fool to think that they could take this abundance from you. And you sitting here basically unbothered with them doing this stuff to you. Like, even though they did, or this person did all this, they fucked up your finances, they fucked up your foundation, you still in this calm-like state. You still in this state of mind where it's like, I'm going to make it. I'm going to make it. I need to figure out where I need to go. I need to figure out what I need to do. And that's probably what she's sitting there thinking about, like, damn. Okay, if I do this, if I do that, okay, I got to come up with a plan. Since this happened, I know now what I got to do. So that could be what the state of mind that this person is in at the time. And on the bottom, we have defeat. Yeah, you defeated this damn fool. You done defeated this motherfucker. They could be arguing right now at this present time. People could be in the background watching them argue. People probably could be betting on them arguing. You know what I'm saying? Who gonna come out on top or who gonna get their ass whooped? One or the other. You know what I'm saying? The masculine could like to wear chucks. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. I don't know. The feminine could like to wear heels or whatever. They might wear a bow around their head. I have no idea. The masculine could wear glasses. You feel me? But whatever they into it about, this fool They arguing, man. This fool arguing with somebody about this shit, and people are standing there watching this shit go down. And it looks like they argue on a frequent basis. These are conflicts over money, conflicts over feeling like they've been taken advantage of, which they have been taken advantage of by this Empress in reverse. You know what I'm saying? So now you're about to come into this wish fulfillment. You're about to get your dreams fulfilled because you stayed the course. You persevered through everything that this person took you through, trying to be evil, sneaky snake, you know what I'm saying? Trying to take your joy from you, trying to take everything that you built yourself from you, because I don't feel like anybody helped you get to this point. I feel like you got yourself to this point. Like you did this shit with your bare hands, brick by brick, blood, sweat, tears. Long days, even longer nights. You know what I'm saying? Some nights you're not even getting no sleep because you too focused on what you're trying to do. And you achieved that only for this person to come in and knock you right on back down. You know what I'm saying? You were staying positive. And this card says, positivity leading to romance, a joyful relationship, a fulfilling career, recognition and respect in the workplace, abundance, financial comfort, and security, material rewards. So yeah, man, I feel like you won. I feel like you passed the test. Whatever this person put you through, man, I feel like it was just a life lesson on, my phone going off, so that's confirmation. I feel like this was just a life lesson on being more discerning, reading the room, knowing what red flags to look for, certain things or mannerisms. I'm feeling like you probably picked up on a pattern that you could probably notice in other people now. You know what to look for, probably certain keywords that they say. You know now that you need to listen to what people aren't saying versus what they are saying, because with these type of people, you have to read in between the lines. You know what I'm saying? And somebody is very attracted to you right now. Somebody is seeing you boss up. Somebody is seeing you bust up into this CEO energy, or this, just this persevering energy. Yeah, the song that's playing right now is Lay Down by OMB Peasy. And the time is 911. So yeah, this is an emergency. The Empress is in an emergency. You're not in an emergency. Or the Empress in reverse feels like this is an emergency. They need to come in and disrupt this shit because they don't want you having this abundance. They don't want you having this wish fulfillment. They don't want anyone to be attracted to you. They really don't want you to have shit. But guess what? The Holy Spirit said, You don't tell her what she can and can't have. He or she. Take it how it resonate. The Holy Spirit telling this Empress, you ain't got no business telling nobody what they can and can't have. If I want them to have a fulfilling relationship, if I want them to have a rewarding job, if I want them to be an entrepreneur, that's what they gonna do. And you can't stop it. And this person in reverse, this feminine energy in reverse is trying to stop that for this person. This feminine in reverse is a very bitter person. Like, I'm picking it up strongly. Like, I'm getting angry seeing here. Every time I say something good, it's like I'm getting mad. Like, so this person is a hater, man, because you done balanced shit out. You figured out how to balance this shit out. And my phone just gave me a notification, so that's another clarification. You balanced the shit out. They tried to knock you off your rocker. They probably did very well have your ass tilted on that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You probably was hanging on for dear life off that motherfucker. But you learning how to balance that shit now. You're coming into balance, or you are balanced at this time. This Empress in reverse, I feel, is this card. That Empress in reverse was your addiction. I feel like that Empress in reverse was your vice at the time. I feel like this Empress in reverse put you in those low vibrational feelings to where you start fucking up in the workplace. You start losing interest in things that you once were so happy about. See, this card says lust, disregard for your partner's feelings, obsessive behavior, feeling stuck in your job, blaming others for your dissatisfaction, harmful financial practices. Yeah, so this Empress in reverse was very well your addiction, or they had you tied to them. It's giving me ball and chain. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, you broke free. You got up out of it. You know what I'm saying? And you showing people now that you're a leader. You feel me? You showing people now that you're a leader and you do deserve success. And with that being the one sword, that's giving me Ace of Swords, which means I'm telling you the absolute motherfucking truth. There's no way around this shit. This Empress in reverse, or this feminine energy in reverse, treated this divine masculine energy in the upright fucked up. They thought they was finna come through and just wipe all this shit off the motherfucking board. You feel me? They thought they had it going on. They thought they had knocked you off your motherfucking throne. You feel me? But little do they know, you just had got up to dust your pants off or whatever, you know what I'm saying? You had just got up to shine your crown back up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Because you have this talent. You're very good at whatever it is that you're doing. And you take the time to prepare, you know what I'm saying? You have everything set out so that you don't have to go looking for anything. Like you plan and prepare ahead. Like you're one of those type of people. You're not letting this motherfucker come back in and tell you a new one. You ain't letting this motherfucker come back in and tell you a new one. You done learned your lesson. I feel like you really have learned your lesson. On the bottom we have effort. I'm gonna let these go. And then we have the star and the high priestess. Oh my God. The star and the high priestess, man. So hope, faith, renewal, and I can see everything. I'm very intuitive type shit. You know what I'm saying? So you could be a divine person. Like you're in your divine state where God, you are exactly where God wanted you to be. You kept the faith, you kept, you know what I'm saying, hoping, and you knew that you were going to get this renewal. It was written in the stars for you to be able to have this talent that you honed in on, because it's giving me that she practices a lot, or she, you know what I'm saying, just practices her craft a lot, whatever that may be. It could be someone who bakes. It could be someone who cooks. It could be someone who's on the platform, because the way she got her set up, it looked like she may be in front of a camera, or she could be on TV or something like that. So yeah, this person, you are someone that's in front of a camera. The time, I just saw 2121 on the timer too. So, but you're in this good ass energy, bro. And can't nobody lie to you no motherfucking more, because you've been paying paying attention to what the fuck just happened to you. That storm you just went through, baby. That motherfucking storm turned your ass to a goddamn beast. Ain't nobody fucking with you. You know what they say, when you heal, you done turn me into a new creature. Ain't that what Kevin Gates say? So this person really didn't turn your ass up. They thought they was turning you down, but they really turned your ass all the way up. You heard me? Because you put in the effort to get to where you needed to be, despite all the shit that this motherfucker was doing to you. You feel me? And I love that. You know what I'm saying? You standing your ground. You standing 10 toes about your shit. You standing 10 toes about your shit. Do you see this? That man ain't playing. He is focused. He got his thing ready. You know what I'm saying? He got his hands ready. He ain't playing. You come over here if you want to. You gonna think. Hey, before you even think you finna get round here or step into my aura field, you gonna get took out. That's what it's giving me. Somebody's ancestors is not fucking playing. Somebody's guardians, somebody's spirit guides, they are not playing. And God ain't playing about this masculine energy either, because that's giving me divine being. This is not a divine being. This Empress in reverse. She probably was at one point, but then somewhere along the line, she allowed somebody to come in and trick her and make her go into the upside down. So I guess now she wants everybody else to be in the upside down. So give me 2 more. We'll close this out, Holy Spirit. And we'll close it out with the card on the bottom. 2 more, Holy Spirit, and we'll close this out. And the song that's playing right now is Grateful. The time is 9:18, so that's giving me 9-9. Like I said, you could be saying 9s. This is the ending of a cycle. You have learned your lesson. You're walking into a new cycle, into abundance, prosperity. You're just walking into a new cycle with like-minded people. Your net worth is about to go through the roof. You about to be all eyes on you, boo. Like, for real. Give me 2 more, Holy Spirit. Okay, we got Strength card coming out. So this could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We got Strength coming out because you was strong through this whole ordeal, man. You maintained it this whole time. You ain't let this motherfucker make you weak. Well, you did bend a little bit. You did bend. I ain't gonna lie. You did bend a little bit with that epic card. You had bent a little bit. But you screened it up. You had screened that shit right on up. You know what I'm saying? I guess when you bent, you was like, damn, I can't see nothing but the ground. Because if you bent, you ain't looking at nothing but the ground. How can you... You need to stand up so you can see forward. You need to stand up so you can see the thing, the world. Like I said, the world is your oyster. You had to stand up in order to see the bigger picture. You were so down. This person had you looking at your feet, man. You can't see where you're going if you're looking at your feet. So you had to pick your head up. You had to get stronger. You had to, man, when you went inside yourself, when you went within yourself, that was a game changer right there. That's what the Empress in reverse should have avoided. That was a definite game changer. So Holy Spirit gave me 2 cards, and then on the bottom we got the Hangman. Remember I said in my meditation that I was seeing somebody probably could be in the Hangman right now. So what came out was intuition and hope. Yeah, you seen this shit. You felt this shit. The energy was all over you dealing with this person, but you turned the blind eye. You can only turn a blind eye for so long. You know what I'm saying? So you saw this shit dealing with her, and now you seeing your way out of it too. You seeing your way into a whole new motherfucking cycle, and you have strong hope that this is gonna happen. Cause that's giving me Superman. You know what I'm saying? Look, so he moving fast. You see the streaks up there and whatever. So he moving fast. He getting the hell on. And this say moving on from this giving me 6 of swords. Yeah, that is what it is. 6 of swords. You moving on to calmer waters. See, he got that water in. That ain't no damn water. Is that water? Nah, that ain't no damn water. That's the top of a damn building. But it look like he moving on to calmer waters. You know what I'm saying? He getting the hell on. This masculine or divine being, masculine energy is getting the hell away from this Empress that's in the reverse. Because he done peeped the patterns. He didn't use his intuition correctly the first time, but he caught on, and now the divine masculine energy is using it to move into a new cycle. They're getting away from this person. They don't want nothing else to do with this person. This situation had this divine masculine energy seeing things from a different view. And because you chose to see the Grinch, man, and because you chose to see things in a different light, a higher perspective, God is about to give you everything that you've ever asked for, man. I promise. And even things that you haven't asked for. So please, before you lay your head down, whenever you're watching this video, once you finish watching it, you need to go hit your knees. You need to be thankful. You need to be grateful. You need to let the Holy Spirit know that, hey, thank you for saving me yet again. You know what I'm saying? It probably was on me. It was the operator. But thank you for still carrying me when I couldn't see. You know what I'm saying? One of y'all or a few of y'all need to pray that prayer. You need to thank God right now, for real, for getting you up out of that. Because this Empress in reverse was finna take you down through there. You heard? They finna take you down through there, baby. And down through there was gonna be taken. You was gonna be taken. You feel me? So this was a pretty decent read, though. I like it. I like it. I love it. It started off a little rocky, you know what I'm saying? The middle got a little chaotic, but we persevered in the end, so I love that for y'all, man. But don't forget to pray, man. Don't forget to thank God when you finish watching this, because it's only up from here. You feel me? Love, light, peace. Long way, strong way. You heard?